Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. It is a Saturday morning and I am off for a beach day with the girls. It is my first like official actual beach day since I moved here in September. It's July. This is crazy. I just haven't had like a dedicated beach day where it's like you get a sandwich, you get a coffee, you plop down on the sand, and then you just lay out. Also, sorry about the sound of the air fryer. Drew's making himself some hash browns right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out and meet up with my friends Alexa and Emma. We're gonna go to Laguna Beach, obviously. I'm not gonna take my camera with me. I'm gonna leave it home here, but I am so excited. And then we also have some family coming again this weekend. So we have Drew's sister, brother-in-law, their two girls, other sister-in-law, mom, etc., all coming here, and some of them are staying here, some are staying at an Airbnb, but we're super excited. And so we're gonna see them, I think, tomorrow. So we're gonna like come home after I get home from the beach. I'm gonna like shower, we're gonna clean the place, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be a proper weekend vlog, and what better way to start it than going to the beach. I am genuinely so excited, and I am praying I don't get sunburned. Also, here is my outfit of the day. I mean, you can't really see it, but I'm just wearing Old Navy shorts and a tank top, my Javianas. This hat is from Free People. I'm wearing my purple two-piece Eloquy. If you watched my swim video that got taken down and then got put back up. This was my favorite one, so this is the one I kept. And I've got a little tote bag packed. I have an umbrella in the car. I have a little pouch that has random things like my ID, cards, chapstick, sunglasses, my keys, some extra tampons, you know, things like that. And then I have my beach towel. I've gone for a Bagoo beach towel that has the little smiley face. And then down here I have just a couple snacks that I brought. A chopstick, a little fruit leather, and an RX bar, just in case I get hungry. Brought a couple different kinds of sunscreen. I have this Vacation Whip, it's like a whipped cream, and then the Super Goop Play. This has been my favorite one, and I've used so much of it, it's almost gone, so I need to get more. This is the Vanilla Orchid, and it's SPF 50, and then this one's 30. And then I've got my fresh water. We're gonna pick up some sandwiches. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm gonna bring our cooler bag and some ice packs for when we do bring the sandwiches. I did kind of forget about this bag. This is the Bagoo, what is this called? Farmer's market bag or something like that. It's like a lunchbox, insulated. It's got some ice packs in there. I kind of thought I was gonna get away with bringing one tote bag because I also have an umbrella, so this would be interesting trying to bring all of this crap to the beach, but we'll do our best. Anyways, this hat is overstimulating me already. We'll see how long I end up wearing it. Let's go to the beach.
We're fighting! Guys!
Good morning. It is now Saturday. We are just getting ready. We've been chatting, hanging out. It's like 10:48. Last night we ended up driving. I got home, took a nap, took a shower. We went immediately back to the beach and met up with the family at their beach house. We had dinner. They made us teriyaki bowls. Then we Uber Eats ice cream to the house and just sat out on the patio and chilled and hung out until about like 9-ish. Then we drove home and now we're heading out again today. I think, so some of the family is doing like a whale watching tour and then we're gonna just like meet up with them and do like some shopping and stuff in between. So I just thought I would check in. Here is my outfit of the day. I have these new capris on. This entire vlog feels like it's been shot in this kitchen. We have these capris that I got from Urban Outfitters. They're so cute. I just have my Havianas as usual, just a black tank top. And that's today's look. I'm making an English muffin and life is good. It is now actually Wednesday, I think, so I have been running around, and this is not a weekend vlog anymore. It's a few days in my life, whatever. Just gotta keep it moving, you know? But I am doing my first sort of work day since family has been here. We still have people staying here and stuff, but we are both back to work today. We took Monday and Tuesday off, and it was lovely. We spent so much time at the beach. Actually, that's pretty much all we've done is go to softball games, go to the beach, come home, cook dinner, go and do it the next day. Like, truly the best. It feels very much like a vacation, so that's nice. And yeah, I need to run some errands today. I need to just take today to do like a bit of work and then a bit of reset as well. And because our guest room slash Drew's office is taken, he's taking over our bedroom for his office for like calls and stuff, so we're basically like alternating using the office space in our bedroom all day. So I'm going to wait until he's done with his morning calls, which is happening right now, and then I'm gonna jump in and do some filming and stuff later, like some main channel stuff, and then we can feel all cut up. I just realized the air conditioning is so loud in this bathroom. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm going to do some laundry. I really want to run a couple of errands. I need a car wash. Parking my car at the beach, there's so much bird poop all over my car. It's disgusting. I want to fill up with gas, preferably go to Costco for that because, you know, Costco has really good prices on gas. Gonna take advantage of that. Maybe get ourselves a little coffee or something like that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But first, gotta start some laundry desperately. All right, just kidding. There's a little more laundry that needs to finish up before I can start a new load, but I'm out here watering the garden and I'm getting frustrated because we need some gardening help. So let me give you like a little updated garden tour. We've completely redone the garden and we're already dealing with issues yet again. And I feel like maybe I might want to just take a little pause on gardening because right now it feels like it's kind of a waste of money if I'm honest. But here's where we're at with the garden beds. So the bell peppers look like they're doing really well. We have a little eggplant growing back here that's doing really well. That always like starts off good. These are golden bell peppers. So we have like this big guy right here. I think it's like really the only one that's currently fruiting, I think you call it. Then we have this big old butternut squash, but look at these leaves. There's definitely some sort of like disease or something. I don't know what it is, but it is growing so rapidly. Basil is bolting. We'll need to cut that. That'll be fine. Rosemary's doing fine. And then I think because this butternut squash is taking over, it's like really dominating the other squash back here. So I don't know what's going on there. If anyone has any advice, let me know. We put brand new soil in here. We put fertilizer. We did everything properly. But this does not look good. And I'm like, I don't want to eat whatever comes out of that. So TBD on that. The strawberries were doing extremely well towards the beginning of the summer. And now all of the ones that are growing, they never ripen properly. It feels like the seeds die. So I may need to add some more fertilizer, even though we've done that a few times. So it just doesn't feel like they're as good of quality as they once were. So again, we'll see about that. The plants over here are kind of doing whatever. I checked the lemon tree and there was one lemon on the ground, which is great because the rest of the ones on the tree are green. But this one is yellow, which is nice, but it does have a hole in it. So I don't think we can eat that. Something got to it. So yeah, any advice would be appreciated. I've never seen this many cars at the car wash before. I always just pull right in and I'm like the only one here. So this will be a while. But honestly, I'm cool with that because it will give me an opportunity to listen to yesteryear. I'm like, how far into the book am I now? I think I am 63% of the way done with the book. And let me tell you, I'll probably do like a more in-depth, you know, give you my thoughts sort of mini review when I'm done. I'm also about to finish my other book that I'm like physically reading, and it's been great. It's been a great time. I've really enjoyed it, so maybe I'll do like a little mini book review in the next vlog or in a future vlog. But I am really enjoying Yesteryear a lot, and it's fascinating to me because I have never read a book before where I've hated almost every character, and yet I've still just been obsessed with knowing how it's gonna go and so invested in the story, you know? This will give me a perfect opportunity to listen to my book.
And do you, child, have anything to confess?
That is so satisfying. Cleanse me, please. I don't know if I've ever needed a car wash as bad as I needed this one. All right, we're all clean, and now onto our next possibly mammoth task, which is getting gas at Costco. Pray for me. Look at that. Got a spot right away. All right, let's see what's around this area for like a coffee shop, maybe. I think I've been to this place once or twice, but I'm gonna go again. It's called Cafe Inn, and from what I remember, they had really good stuff. So maybe I'll grab something there. And then I drove by a Ross, and that just sounds really nice. One of my friends, her name's Evelyn, she posted about how she got some gauchos at Ross. And I'm like, I want to find some cute Y2K stuff. Really, I'm on the hunt for tank tops specifically, but we'll see what we end up finding. So yeah, maybe we'll get a little sweet treat and then do a little browsing. All right, got my latte. I got a strawberry iced latte. That sounded amazing. And I got mine with oat milk. They charge an extra $1 for oat milk, but also that's just kind of how things go these days. And I got decaf, obviously. This is so pretty. I was gonna get one of their kind of signature cream top drinks, but I did that last time and the cream was so thick that literally the drink wouldn't penetrate the cream. It was like a thicker than a whipped cream. I don't even know how to describe it. It was almost like butter. So I decided to refrain this time. Come on! The cup is so cute. It has a little kitty cat. It has their logo. I need to take a picture of this. Hold, please. Okay, we're good. Let's do, oh my god, just broke it. Perfect. Let's do a taste test. Oh my god, I can smell it. It smells so good. I feel so naked, by the way. I was rushing out of the house and I forgot to put on my accessories. So anyway, okay, taste test. Oh, that is a treat. Oh my god, it's so delicious. I was considering getting it half sweet, but I feel like sometimes when I order something for the first time half sweet, you can't get the full like effect of the flavor. I don't know, like it's really, really good. I don't know if it's too sweet actually. It is sweet, but I don't think it's like sickeningly sweet, you know what I mean? I think I am gonna go back and get a straw. Wait, do I have an extra straw in here? I do! Oh my god, thank you, past self. Is this a fucking paper straw? No, thank god. That's gonna be really hard not to drink like all in one go. I'm gonna give that a 9.5 out of 10. It's absolutely delicious. I really recommend it. I'm a harsh critic. I actually really quickly need to call my doctor's office because I got my labs back from the last vlog that you guys saw and my ferritin is still at a 9, so I do have to do iron infusions. My doctor specifically referred me to get weekly like lower dose iron infusions. I'm not sure if that's to just like minimize side effects because I've heard people go for like one big one and then they kind of feel yucky and then they go like every 6 months or something like that. And I think I'm supposed to go for either 5 or 6 weeks. I think it's 5 weeks that I go once a week and get that done. And then hopefully I'll be feeling better like by the end of those 5 weeks. I don't really love the fact that I have to go once a week, but also it is what it is, you know? I'm grateful to hopefully be feeling better. I've heard very mixed opinions from people. Some people are like, it changed my life. I feel incredible. Some people are like, I felt no different at all. So you know, it's worth a shot. I already feel terrible. So like, you know, if I could feel even marginally better, like I said before, that would be incredible. So I need to call and do that really quickly. I'm gonna do that while I'm on my way to Ross because I just passed by and I was influenced and I just wanna like peep in there really, really quickly, nothing too crazy. And then I need to get home because Drew's calls are done in the next couple of minutes. So I need to get home and then probably by that time it'll be close to lunch and then I will film my last little bit of my main channel video for this week. Solid plan. Alright, I wanted to start off in the beauty section because sometimes they have good stuff. They have Garnier Micellar Water. They have Tanologist, which is a really good brand. I don't use Light, or else I might consider getting this. It's $12.99. I was really hoping they had Super Goop because they have like Drunk Elephant and stuff. And I swear to God, I'm not just saying this because I worked with Super Goop recently. We went to the beach for the entire weekend and like the beginning of this week. And I'm talking like 6 hours in the sun every single day. And I did not burn at all whatsoever. Like that sunscreen, the Play sunscreen is everything. So I was gonna see if I could find more for like a discount. I know they also sell it at Target and it was on sale, so I literally bought another one. Again, they did sponsor my main channel, but it is that good. Like I've influenced Drew's whole family. I was like a walking ad. I was like, no, I'm not burning. Like it was incredible. They don't have it, but strongly recommend. Ooh, jellies. These aren't in my size, but look at these. They're so cute. Let's see what is in my size. Some purple Adidas Spezials. Those are cute. How much are they? I think they're usually what, like $100? $44.99. These are so fun. These are like a Y2K throwback. Even 90s, really. They're Guess denim shoes. Okay, devastated because these are in my size section, but they're not my size. They're a platform flip-flop with like a little bedazzle. I'm just heavily in my Y2K era, if you guys couldn't tell. These Converse are cute. I love this color. It's like a dark teal. They have some Adidas Taekwondos. These are like the slip-on ones for $44.99. Not bad. All right, let's look at the tank tops and then potentially the gauchos. Wait, on the way out, I found these, which are such a throwback. How much are they? I was gonna say if they were under 20 bucks, I would get them. These are a maybe. It just feels so nostalgic. All right, I'm looking for sleeveless tops in my size. Over here, maybe? I think this is it. I'm not really seeing much though. That's a big no. Let's keep looking. I'm happy to see they have a plus size section. I don't know exactly what they have. Okay, this is cute. Maybe. I found this crop top that has a built-in bra for $7.99, so maybe. Oh my god, more Paul Frank. That must be really having a resurgence at the moment. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. I love this little wrap top, even though I just finished a video where I talked about trends that give me the ick now and I said wrap tops, but something like this is different. This is so, so cute. Not my size, but I'm hoping I can find one in my size. And then there's also a pink Juicy Couture velour tracksuit, which is so funny. It even has the Juicy on the butt. Got some cute little cardigans, more Paul Frank. I really like this off-the-shoulder brown top, but I think this is, yeah, it's a medium. It's also from Forever 21, which is funny. I've seen a couple Forever 21 things. Really cute cardigans. I need to come back for winter time. There was one that I saw. Where is it? This one. I love these colors. So cute, but I don't need cardigans right now. We have a 2004 mock neck, which is actually cute. We have this hoodie that has stars and then it says Lucky Me, which is really cute. There's Betty Boop. I need to stop looking at long sleeves. It's just that there's people flirting in the other aisle and I don't want to interrupt them. I love these pants, but the material makes me want to gouge my eyes out. Oh. By Suzette collection. I'm not seeing any gauchos either. They have like these foldovers. There are, I feel so old. There's Baby Fat at Ross. I would have died for this my freshman year of high school. I did see my first pair of gauchos. They're not in my size, I don't think. And they're like a pink color. They are fun though. There's lots of really fun pants. Let's see what we can find maybe in the tanks over there and then dip. Not the Forever 21 rack. It's also very accurate because everything's a small or an extra small. So like staying true to the Forever 21 theme. So funny. All right, I've made my decisions. I'm gonna put the other stuff back. Oh my God, this is so cute. Side note. And then we will check out. All right, back in the car yet again. And I spent about $30. I found the wrap top in my size. I think that's gonna be so cute with like some black capris and like these. So adorable. I did get these. They were $18.99, so they were the more expensive thing. They're by Soda, but I'm gonna wear the hell out of them. I'm so excited. Any kind of shoe like this typically has like a leather strap, or the ones that I've seen, and this one's stretchy, so it's gonna be really comfy. And then this little wrap top is called, what brand is this? Good Days Project. So there we go. It was $8.99, and there was, I just had to get out of there because there was just, it was so busy, it was so crowded. It's like noon on a Tuesday, so, or Wednesday. I think it was like a group of resellers from all over the US because they were like chatting about where they were from, but they were all together as a group, and then they were in Ross like buying stuff to resell online, and they were talking about like what things were performing well or selling well or whatever. It was very interesting. And then yeah, there were these two people flirting, and they were kind of taking up the whole aisle, but also hope they hit it off. The guy was bragging about his house in Laguna Beach and, you know, whatever, and good for him. I'm not bitter. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head home now and finish up my main channel filming, make some lunch. I have to do a couple extra little things for a last minute brand partnership. Well, not last minute, but it got moved up, so it's like kind of last minute, so I have to do a couple things for that. I have to review a video that my main channel editor sent me because I have like another almost pretty much exactly like a month left to work with her, so trying to get ahead as much as possible. And then we have a softball game to go to for our niece this evening at like 4, I think we're leaving, like 4:30 or something like that. So I have about 4 hours to get all of this done, and I am keeping my fingers crossed. All right, I'm home, got everything set up. Let's get this filming done. All right, here we have it. I don't really want to spoil anything for my main channel video that's coming out like next Sunday. So like for you guys seeing this, it'll be this coming Sunday, but the Hailey Bieber Gap jeans are worth it. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna spoil it. Yeah, they're worth it, but more to come with that. That'll be on my main channel in a bit, but they're so good. They're so good.